What is it about acquiring PNMR and PNM that is important to you in terms of your ability to do other things in the Southwest?
Well, as we speak today, the investments we have are strictly on a renewables basis, right, with a couple of wind farms. But again, we see the move to decarbonization growing across the country. And we see it particularly here in a state that has tremendous resources, renewable resources. And we find that very attractive. We find that as, if you would, a potential beachhead for further growth in the region as we move forward.
In what sense is it a beachhead?
Well, it would give us a footprint and give us more presence in the Southwest should other opportunities exist in the future.
Presence in terms of people?
In terms of people being here, understanding the region, understanding the growth aspects of the region that we currently don't have. We don't have here, right? Right now, from a networks perspective, we're just focused on the Northeast. But the Northeast, I've touched on it at times in my testimony. We really like the region. We know it well. We've been there for hundreds of years at our utilities. But the Northeast is not a growing region. The Southwest is, and that's attractive to us.
And where do you see the growth in the Southwest?
I see it generally from an economic perspective, right? The area is growing. But again, we see it specifically as it relates to it's rich in resources. Just like we have a tremendous focus on offshore wind along the eastern seaboard, where the wind quality is very good. We see wind resource, obviously solar, as a very attractive feature of this area, not just within New Mexico, that we'd like to continue to grow towards.
Well, there's great resources in New Mexico. We all know that. Where would the sales growth come from?
Well, there'd be two components. To the extent that you have economic development and a growing economy in New Mexico and the region, obviously that'd be beneficial for the networks businesses. But then in addition, the opportunities to further develop renewables for the region and PPAs with whether it's individual consumers or utilities, whatever the case may be, that's where we see the growth, quite frankly, on both sides of the Avangrid business, both networks and renewables.
I mean, are we talking about Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, California? Where are you thinking?
It could be anywhere.